just for the record, everyone is a target. If you're stockpiling, storing a lot of food, if you're showing videos of your food storage pantry, if you order things online, as well as physically in stores in your area, using a credit card, using a debit card, you are all being tracked and traced. All your purchases are being tracked and traced. If you do not purchase things in cash, you are being tracked. Therefore, a lot of people are targets, one way or another. A lot of targets are on YouTube. That's the easiest place to find people that are stocking up, storing. And don't think for a second that your address and your home cannot be found. Don't think for a second that your photograph, your identity cannot be found. It's already known out there. Whether you define yourself as a homesteader, as a prepper, as however you do it, say it, express it, it's out there already. And it has been out there for years, if not decades. So I wanted to reiterate from my previous video here. Yes, we are all targets. How much of a target we are? Well, that all depends. And the depend can be very slight. But when I look around on YouTube, I see a lot of preparedness people out there, preppers, however they define themselves as. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what you're doing, how much of what you're doing, and how much of it that you do have. And don't think for a second that the powers that be are not onto you and are not watching you. You're being tracked. Always. Always have been. Ever since all these devices came into play. All these selfie pictures and everything. Your address can be tracked by your IP number. Everything. Down to the wire. Down to exactly where your home is situated. So, in my humble opinion, everyone is a target. And there are those here on YouTube that are huge preparedness individuals that have ginormous following as well as subscribers. And we all know who they are. And their subscribers span into the thousands, hundreds of thousands, and perhaps even million. And so everyone is a target, whether you like it or not. If you know how to secure all your preps, whatever you have, do so by now. I'm not going to mention or tell you how to do these things. You're going to have to do it on your own. Look into it. Look how you're going to need to secure all of that. And I'll simply leave it at that. But I do understand a lot of the comments that I did receive on my previous video. I understand exactly what you're saying. I don't really show much of anything that I'm doing and or have. I have my reasons for doing so. But things are getting very urgent, and do whatever it is that you need to be doing in preparing for any emergency and or disaster, because we all know too well that we also have natural disasters that we all must face accordingly, in your location, your area, wherever you may be around the globe, in your states, in the United States. We do deal with several different types of natural disasters. In my own state, it's hurricanes, as well as earthquakes, as well as tsunamis. And so prepare accordingly and do whatever it is you need to be doing to secure your goods, especially from bugs, rodents, and all of those critters as well. And so I just wanted to come on here, reiterate a little bit from the previous post. I'm grateful for all the subscribers and thankful for those of you that comment. I look forward to all of your comments. It helps myself as well as other subscribers and those that happen to pass through on this video. And so guys, take care, be aware, be prepared, and be ready always. Aloha.